Okay, it says you are live. So, hi everyone, and welcome in. I know that what everyone's seeing right now is a replay. So, I would like to say welcome, and please hit the like button, subscribe button, and do not forget to hit the bell for all for notifications. Kay will be back in a minute. We have echoing going on, and I don't know why. So, as soon as everyone comes out of commercials, then I'll start saying hi to everyone. Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing? Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing all right. I'm really bad with names, so I usually put up photos. Hi, sweetie. It's good to see you again. Well, your photo. Kay's going to be back in just a minute. She's putting on her headphones, and I think she's logging back in. We were having a echo problem. I don't know what in the world is going on. It's the first time it's happened. I don't think I have anything else up. I am just going over here and going into YouTube to make sure everything is connecting properly and being good. It is like Jamie's with a D. I am from Canada. Oh, welcome in, sweetheart. So, Jamie, Demi. I'm really bad. When I was sitting here picking out baby names and everything else like that through the book, I would actually sit there and ask Google how to pronounce the name. I got really tired of asking my husband how to. And today we have my little Kiki. Her name is Cannabis. I think she's going to be joining for a few minutes. I hope no one minds. First time watching your live, a beautiful cat. Thank you so much. And welcome in, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know where Kay just went. Oh. I think we got her. All right, let's try it now. I don't hear no echo.
Well, that's good. I don't hear you in my headphones either, so I don't know.
It worked.
Maybe it was me.
I have no idea. All right, so everyone, this is Kay. If you would like to go ahead and introduce yourself while I try to head over to YouTube and see if there's a disconnect over there.
Okay. Well, my name is Kaylin. I'm with KaysCrochetHaven. I've been crocheting since I was 15. Well, not continuously, but probably about 10 years ago, I started crocheting more frequently. I do have a channel, and every Sunday I try to make a video. And every Thursday morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, I go live. And my son over there wants to say hey. So. Oh, come on, quit that.
Oh. Her channel is linked down below. I cannot see anybody right now. I'm only seeing me trying to go into my YouTube account.
Well, I see Dunning, Carol, and Roxanne.
Like 420 Cannabis. Yes, it is. So my cat's name is Cannabis from that. I come right back and that was the first thing I saw. Oh. So, Kay does some beautiful work. She has some shawls. She usually tries to, what is it? You sell some at your work. I know that for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I had a few. Well, one actually. I had to make a few for her. She wanted one for herself, and then her daughter took it, and then I had to make another one.
Well, if they're about the same size, then that's beautiful timing.
Hmm.
So, what are you
Yeah,
working on?
I have a dishcloth.
What pattern or stitch?
It's well, it's a single crochet, a half double, and a double all in the same one, and then you skip the two and you work in the single. But it's a pattern by Crocheting with Alana. She's got it on her channel.
Okay. I'm gonna have to have you send me that so I can make sure I put it down
I
into
will.
the. Thank you. And I'm sorry for the face. My cat's nails decided to get me again. I was hoping I would have enough time to be able to start on my shawl, but my little
Yeah.
boy decided to take his sweet little time before he passed out.
Hmm.
And then here my husband totally forgot about the fact I was going live.
Oh no.
He said, "It's like, what is your problem?" And I'm going live. It's like, great. So, how is everyone else? Give it a minute. Ooh, working on fingerless gloves. See, I want to do the are you knitting or crocheting? I want to knit a pair of gloves for my boys, but it's kind of intimidating because you change it up the way you do from the right hand to the left hand.
Right.
Mhm. Crocheting just seems so much easier.
They are. I've done some.
Really?
Hmm.
Crocheting.
I
She's
don't know.
crocheting it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. What were you going to
It's
say?
okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if I have a picture of them still, but I made some for an order. They wanted the dragon scale ones.
Oh, now that intimidates me too.
Yeah. The crocodile stitch is not my not my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
I was watching and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. It goes where? How does it go? Wait a minute. Reverse.
Yes.
I think maybe after I sit there and I watch and I do each step after, I might be able to catch on, but not by
Yeah.
watching. I can't. I feel like I'm off a little bit. Oh, so much better. Feel like the camera was coming straight down on me. Okay. Um, so it seems like we do not have a chatty group this morning, or not this morning because it is not morning time, it is afternoon. Do you have any questions or facts?
Okay. I didn't write any down because I forgot yesterday.
So did I. I started looking up facts and stuff like that, and I'm like, wait a minute. The knitting, there was like one where knitting actually bailed out Scotland. I think that's what it was. And it kind of put me down a big rabbit hole. So I kind of got offset. uh, let's see. Hold on. Oh, hi, Knitting Purple. How are you doing this morning or this afternoon? Here, I keep saying morning. It is not morning. My bad. I
I
do
think your
both. And
husband's in here.
hmm,
I said I think your husband's in here.
you think he's in here? You think he's bothering me? Probably. You know, he actually told
Because
me, he's like, I'm going to come up.
I have this up on the other thing, and I see somebody that says my wife has the same setup as you,
Oh, really?
Christ- Christopher.
That is my husband.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Oh my God. He actually said that he was going to come in one day and just start pestering me half to death. Okay, I guess that's today, you guys. I do both and find knitting more comfortable to wear. Yes, I love the way knitting fits, especially hats. It has more
Yeah,
elasticity.
it stretches. Yeah. What?
Hmm.
Okay.
I love the crocodile stitch.
Okay.
I've learned it from Bob. Oh, I might need to watch hers. She might actually be able to help me.
Yeah, she might. She's got a few things with the crocodile stitch on it.
I haven't seen any, but yet she has hundreds.
Yeah, she does. What did you
I'm
say
working
about
on a 5-point crocheted blanket. I really wanted to make one.
that? Oh yeah,
So
like a
pretty.
star.
That or the blanket.
Yeah.
But how we fight over the blanket so much, I'm like, it's not worth it. No, it's not. I'm so Of course you're not, sweetheart. I'm sorry. You're someone totally different. Yes, you need a monitor. Yeah. Well, Kay usually is one. I have a couple of other individuals. I guess I should have thought about asking. I didn't think.
I got us pulled up on here, so if there's needing for anything to be moderated, I can do it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is 17? Oh, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's 5:40. Oh, so it's 5:40 p.m. here and fine. Oh, so that's a really good time. We'll be already done eating and sitting down for chill out time, probably about to let the boys go bonkers. What would you be doing around that time? I meant to bounce your husband. Oh, God, my oldest is up. Oh, perfect timing. Hi, cuteness. Yes. Daddy has it. She's fine. She's asleep. Yeah, she stinks. She needs a bath. He's talking about my dog. Go to daddy. Kaylin. Go to daddy. Thank you, baby. Yeah, someone does. No, he's very playful. If he's doing this, this actually helps me out, and I love him for it, even though he can be so annoying.
That's the way all husbands are.
That's the best ones. Oh, my bad. I have learned to knit first as a child, then crochet as a teenager. So knitting is my first love. Oh, wow. My story, I know I've said it hundreds of times, is my mom started teaching me how to knit and purl, but I always messed up and my knitting always ended up going out like this. And I don't know how I always ended up with the extra stitches, and she didn't know either. I started teaching myself how to crochet almost 3 years ago, and that's where my love just completely flourished. So I
Yeah.
love crochet more than I do knitting. It wasn't until the beginning of this year I made a goal to start learning how to start knitting. I wanted to get over the fear of knitting and twisted stitches and all that. And especially because it seems like the community is a lot more proper,
Yeah.
nice way of saying, in knitting world than it is crochet world. It's like crochet world, we're much more lenient and relaxed. And if you make a mistake, oh, well, it's fine. We can always rip it out and start again.
Mhm.
but not with the knitting.
Yeah. I I can do the purl stitch, not the purl stitch. I can do the knit stitch. The purl stitch is very hard. But when it comes to making a mistake, I don't know. I have to rip the whole thing out. So I don't know how to fix mistakes in knitting at all.
Just figured it out. A crochet hook is your best friend.
Yeah, I've heard that too, and I can see why, but I still wouldn't know how to like work backwards, so to say.
Yeah, I'm working on that now. I see your point. Like I got really scared about twisting my stitches.
Hmm.
That was my fear. Dropping the stitch and it would like literally drop several rows. I'm like, how in the
Yeah.
world do I get it right back up?
See, I don't know.
Yeah, with crochet, it stays there.
Yeah.
It's like I will be nice to you, and I will stay here until you're ready.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter. You mess up, you can literally go back a couple of stitches compared to several rows,
Yeah.
especially if you work so many hours on a big blanket.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel you. But I'm trying to get past that fear. I'm like, let's do little things and
Right.
master the fear. Sorry, forgot you don't use 24-hour clocks like us. I consider it army time,
Hmm.
and it's fine. Um, I always start off with 12, and then I'll just count forward.
Yep.
YouTube has knitting tutorials on how to fix mistakes.
Oh,
Yes, they
no,
do.
I didn't think about that.
Oh, so you
Right.
haven't used any of them.
Huh?
You haven't used any of
I
the
can't remember.
tutorials on YouTube.
Oh, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Okay. Um, there are a few I've come across. I cannot remember their names. If I remember their names, I'll be happy to send them to you. But there's a lady, I'll probably post her down below. I cannot remember her name, but she does a fabulous job. She talks to you very slowly and breaks it down and does the camera in different sections or angles so you can actually see what she's doing. And she talks to you during each step and then she flows through the step.
Okay.
So she's trying to teach you in every way that a person teach it or not teaches learns. And I think I'm about to have a cat on me again. No, she's going away good. Them claws. Oh my goodness, them claws. All right. So let's see. We already know where majority of everyone is from.
Hmm.
Uh I had it all in my head. I had a couple of announcements that was needed to go. Oh, that was one. I have a giveaway, 300 subscriber giveaway on Monday. It will be coming up. And
Okay.
just please make sure everybody to watch the whole video all the way through and then comment what I ask of you and then read all the rules. If you do not follow the rules, I will delete your comment. And I'm sorry, but I have to be very, very careful. YouTube has just started putting up more restrictions and everything. I think they put up like a little monitor of like, if you do bad, we're going to put a mark. Have you noticed that?
No, I
Yeah.
haven't.
If you go underneath the monetization or yeah, if that's what it's called, if you go up underneath there, you'll see where it's like subscribers, hours, and then I don't know what it's called. I
Oh,
know,
yeah, yeah, I did see that.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're actually making sure that everybody, it doesn't matter if you're already monetized or not, you're still being watched to see if you're going to be getting a mark or not. That's why
Yeah.
so many individuals are starting to sit there and say, no, we got rules. You will be deleted and put in timeout now.
Right.
Yeah, it's I think with the influx of YouTubers and everything in the past 2 years, they've had to really structure down and really buckle
Yeah,
down.
yeah. It seemed like the pandemic made everybody want to make a YouTube, start making videos and stuff.
Yeah, I think it was just they thought it was a really quick and easy way to make money when
Yeah.
there's so much more to it than that. Because I know I'm not making no money from this at all. I'm doing it all from my
Yeah.
own pocket. Yeah, see? Uh-oh.
I hit my hand on the table.
Oh. Yeah, there's like a lot of individuals that even just freshly get monetized and they think, oh, they're finally getting hundreds and hundreds of dollars. They're not getting that.
Mm-mm.
And that's what a lot of individuals do not realize. They're getting, what is it? They have to wait until it gets to $100 and they're maybe getting paid every 2 to 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And that's minimum.
Yeah.
So they have to go outside of that and they actually have to go to Etsy or they, what was the other one you told me to start looking into? I just lost it.
Patreon.
Patreon. Thank you. And even I'm thinking about going into that just to try to help out, put more back into this, but I have to do a whole lot of research and it's difficult to do that type of research.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go underneath each channel and see what they're doing and cross. There's not a video where someone sits down and says, okay, if you're a crocheter, do this. You're counting, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I didn't pull it out like 3 times because I lose count. But even if we weren't talking, I'd still be losing count. So it just doesn't matter.
Oh my God. Have you ever seen one of those bracelets where it's a way you can actually count? It has beads on it. So when you're
Uh-huh.
counting, you need one.
Yeah, I know.
You get to 5 and you're like moving little
1, 2, 3,
bead
4,
over.
5. Yeah.
I use the tally marks.
Yeah.
I have literally in my cart like so many books right here with just blank pages so I can have the pencil and go, okay, 5, 10, 15. I'm like, wait a minute, did I say 5? No, hold on.
Right? See, I confuse myself even more if I had something like that.
Oh, it helps me tremendously because I'll put a marker after each tenth. So whenever I'm sitting there, I don't have to go all the way back to the very beginning if I'm going up to 100 or more. So
Mm-hmm.
every 10, I can even go back and double check that I counted correctly and go 10, 20, 30, 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do those types of tricks. I also I just got this. Try not to. My oldest dog won't move her body. She's like, I have this spot, mommy, and I am not moving. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let's do a white one. Now, I use this for knitting and crocheting because I can literally take this little sucker.
Oh, yeah. Like
Mm-hmm.
little light bulbs.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I call them.
But they are so sharp,
Yeah. I
you
have
can go
some of
through
them.
anything. I use those stitch markers. It all depends on what I'm doing. Yep.
And then I have some that are like these too.
I don't like those.
Yeah, I didn't like it whenever I tried to use it the other day either.
I got mine on clearance last year when Walmart was getting rid of them, and now I understand why they were getting rid of them. Uh, I don't know if yours does the same thing as mine. I actually threw mine into the trash. And the inside part there's like this little nick or something like that. I couldn't ever buff it out, and it would actually cut my yarn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So you might want to be very careful.
Yeah, I'll look. I don't know. The other day, I don't remember what I was doing, but I was going to use one and I didn't like it was snagging or something.
That's
So,
what it was doing with me. And it was like, no, I took sandpaper and I kept sanding on the inside and everything and trying to get it to buff out. It just would not go away. And it literally started cutting my yarn.
oh wow.
Yeah. So you might want to be careful.
Okay.
Make knitted washcloths for practice. Keep a crochet hook handy to fix drop stitches. Try dropping on purpose and fixing it for practice. Wonderful idea.
I didn't think about that.
And I guess you can also play around with different types of yarns as well. So slippery yarn compared to cotton yarn.
Mm-hmm.
The really rough, like dishcloth kind. So it'll be
Mm-hmm.
much harder for it won't drop until you feel much more comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, you can also, that way you can start practicing on one side doing the knitted and the other side purl. So you can start seeing the differences. That's what I had to do to find out the different styles, the way that it looked, so you can see the difference.
Yeah.
Welcome in, sweetie. How are you doing? And I bet you are loving all the wonderful gifts that you are receiving. I just got done watching your last video. You did fabulous. I love your works of art. You know who she is, right? I don't know if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Here, her last video was opening up one of your gifts.
Yeah. I didn't watch it yet. I saw that she had posted a video yesterday, but I didn't even watch it yet.
Yeah. She's been working her tushy off to the bone. I bet she's enjoying all of that wonderful yarn and everything coming in. She's also been getting some good crochet pattern books. That's making me
Mm-hmm.
envious and wanting to get some. I'm just like, ooh. Yes, I am. Thanks. All right. And then I just... So, do you have any questions that you guys have for us coming up about the giveaway? And then I started getting a whole lot of questions about the what you working on Wednesday. Every other Wednesday. I'm sorry, this is not towards Kay. This is for everyone in the chat because I know last time I accidentally messed up on that one. Because when I started announcing that what you working on Wednesday, everybody wanted to start participating and joining and everything else like that. So I'll go ahead and announce that. Every other Wednesday, I do a what you working on Wednesday. Whatever anybody is working on, it doesn't matter if it's finished object or if it's almost finished object, if it's knitted, crocheted, if it's felted or whatever it is. I take your photo and I pop it up with your name and I talk about how wonderful your picture is, or not your picture, but your object is. And I also link, or I try to remember to link the pattern to the other, what you're working on. And if you want to join me, just head over to my Facebook group. It will be down in the description box down below. Or if you want to email me, it will be down there as well. Now, Kay, do you have any giveaways that you have coming up?
No, I don't. I was thinking on my next live to like have a guest. Like yeah, because I haven't done that. I know I've let Lisa come up a couple of times, but I think that's what I'm gonna do this time for my live on Thursday.
Well, I know on your birthday, you were talking about letting other individuals actually join you.
And I forgot.
Oh, well, next time you do something and you want to remember or you need someone to just remind you, just text me and I'll remember.
Okay.
Because I can always go back in and majority, my van just got fixed. So yay for the van. I have air conditioning now.
Yay.
And it's not messing up. So next Thursday, I will be sitting in the parking lot waiting for my boys after therapy, so I can always sit there and text and remind you if you need me to of anything.
Okay.
So no big deal. Oh, what about the Harvest Moon giveaway?
I am going to participate again this year.
Okay. I know Haas seems like he's kind of overwhelmed with the new move and everything else like that. I'm not
Yeah.
quite sure. He keeps saying he is going to do it, but in my opinion, I feel like it's up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw his video the other day. He was talking about how it wasn't going to be the exact as last year, that the harvest moon was at a different time this time. So I did see that one.
What is it, in October? The beginning of October, he said?
No, I think it's going to be the middle of October this time. I'm
Oh,
not sure.
okay. Yeah. I can't remember either. I should have watched it beforehand, but oh well. There's nothing you can do about it now. Hi, and welcome in, sweetheart. What are you working on and how are you doing? And from what I just heard, I think my baby just woke up.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Yep. That was him. So he's going to be sleepy tushies. All right. So I'm trying to pull up the questions. Okay. Since you are new and they'll give me a second, how about the first question is, how did you get started crocheting? What is your crochet story?
You want me to answer first, or do you want to answer first?
Yes.
You want me
You
to answer first?
first.
Okay. I was 15 years old and I was at my cousin's house. And her mom is my cousin as well. She's not my aunt. It was her mother that was my aunt. And we were all watching TV, and she brings out a hook and yarn, and I was sitting there watching her like really, really closely, and I said, I was just about to ask her what she was doing when she said, "What is it?" I said, "What is that? Like, what is it called?" And she said, "It's crochet." And I was watching still. She said, "Do you want me to teach you?" And I said, "Yes," like really fast. So she told me, she gave me a hook and she gave me some yarn. She showed me how to do the chain and told me to do the longest chain I could ever do. And I did. And I said, "What now?" She said, "Rip it out." I said, "What?"
Let's destroy your poor little dream.
I know she did, because it was long. And I was like, okay. So I start pulling it out and I go all the way to the end. And I said, "What now?" She said, "Do it again." I was like, "Really?" So I did the chain like 3 or 4 times. And then she showed me how to do a granny square. And it's been since then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome. No, I didn't have anyone teach me.
You're right. Yeah. I remembered that.
Yeah. Um, well, I'll do a refresher of mine. My little boy was first born. He's about to be 3 years old in April of next year. So it's going on almost 3 years. And I needed something to keep my hands busy. I had postpartum depression very bad, and I got
Mhm.
diagnosed before I actually gave birth to him. And I knew that from all the research and everything else like that, that after the child is born, your body goes through major hormone changes. So I knew I was going to go through another deep postpartum as well. So I'm like, I need something to uplift me, get my hands busy. I've always wanted to learn how to crochet and everything. And I did. I started off wanting to do little baby hats and mittens and footies and things like that. And then my boys wanted hats. So the encouragement of my boys loving what I did and asking of me gave me more of a purpose and helped me, plus medication,
Right.
helped me slowly start coming out of it. Um, it didn't really truly start helping until after he stopped breastfeeding. And because when you stop breastfeeding, you go through another total change as well. You go through another surge. So
Mm,
about not too long after that, it really did start helping me come out of all of that. So it was my boys, it was the crocheting and all of that and everything. So that's what got me in that motivation.
that's cool.
Because knitting was just way too hard. And I was like, I don't want anything hard.
Huh?
I said knitting was just way too hard. And I was like, no, I don't want anything too hard or difficult
Yeah,
or comfort. Give me something easy. And that's when I fell in love. And I just realized that's how much I was just really getting into it. Okay. So
for
I
a
was
long time though, I didn't know anything but the granny square.
really,
Yeah. My niece, she went through a little spell of crocheting, which she doesn't crochet anymore, but she's like, there's more to crochet than the granny square. And I was like, I don't know anything but the granny square. So she taught me how to go back and forth. But she didn't let me know that if you don't keep count, you will either start shrinking or you'll widen out. And my problem was widen out. So
ah, that's mine. I'll get to the very end. I'm like, well, is this a stitch or is this just from the other side? I can't figure it out. Even now, I still can't figure it out. I keep losing it. So I take little stitch markers whenever I chain up and then I do it. I put the
Mhm,
stitch marker there. I
mhm.
still can't, for today's time, and here I've been doing it for 3 years, I still can't tell. I'm just like, well, which one is it? Or I have
Sometimes
to
we
keep,
just need that little bit of help.
yes. Okay. Another question. What is everybody and yours favorite type of hook?
My favorite type of hook is the boy hook. That is what I learned with. I've used different hooks throughout, this 10 years that I've, crocheted. But I always go back to the boy hook.
What makes the boy hook so special compared to any other?
Well, I think it's now I've been using this one. It's got a little bit, I got this from the Dollar General. No, the Dollar Tree. I got this from the Dollar Tree. They don't have any more though. But these ones they're the same. But this one's a smaller hook though. This is a 4.5 and this is 5.5. But it's just the shape of the taper. That's what I
Okay.
like. I cannot use the Susan Bates hook.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, aren't you're what is it, pencil holder?
Yes, I'm a pencil holder.
You're a pencil holder. Okay. So me, I prefer the Susan Bates.
Hmm.
But my absolute favorite is from Hobby Lobby and Hobium. They are exactly the same. The only thing that is different is the pattern on the actual handle. And I took it off and it's in the kitchen. Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, my dog's getting mad at me now. I have to make her move. This cute little case. Yeah, we were trying to measure the closet, and because we're reorganizing the closet and cleaning it out.
Okay.
So let's do a much bigger hook. So this is from Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
I like the, what's it called? The inline hook
Hmm.
and the much more pointed. Whenever I crochet, especially like with the shawl that I'm working on with the Virus Meets Granny shawl, there's so
Hmm.
many chains and you have to go into the chains and everything else like that. That's where I learned I really need to be loose. But that's when I found out I don't like Boyd hooks. I don't. Susan Bates, I absolutely love. But the Hopium are exactly, I know it's a lot smaller,
Mm-hmm.
but it's exactly the same. So the only thing that's truly different is the design.
Yeah.
They're exactly the
It's
same.
I have a 5.5 in the Hobby Lobby hook, and I used it, and I kept getting caught up on the yarn. So
Really?
I yeah, I don't know why, and I think that's why I don't like the Susan Bates hook either, because I keep getting caught up on the yarn.
See, I love them. It makes it glide so much easier for me. I'm able to just literally go, 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 go.
Hmm.
But the Susan Bates, the only thing I don't like compared to this is whenever I crochet, my fingers don't stay still.
Yeah.
My fingers literally they roll. So and I can't
Okay.
do that.
With that one, okay.
Mhm. That's why whenever I look at things, I'm like, I can't really get the cheap kind because my fingers, they roll. And if I got to constantly move, it's going to kill my wrist
Yeah.
and my shoulder. Or is it ergonomical?
Ergonomical. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah,
You're
that's
welcome.
the word. Go with her. um, I just got the Haya a hooks. I am absolutely loving them. I'm normally a Susan Bates girl. Oh, I didn't know that they came out with hooks. I know that the Haya does the knitting needles. Ooh, I might need to look into those.
The Hiya ain't that from Ophelia Talks?
I really cannot remember.
I think so. I haven't tried them either.
Hmm. Boyd ergonomic. Let's add the hard words out there. That's what I've learned with, and I can't use a Susan Bates. So she's just like you.
Mm-hmm.
I need to try the HL hook. What's
Hobby
HL?
Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. Thank you. I'm a knife holder. Okay, so if you're needing something like that, yeah, they're actually quite cheap too, surprisingly. That's another reason why I went with them. I do not quote me. I think they're like what, $2 or 3?
Something like that, yeah.
If you go every 3 weeks, every 3 weeks they have that major like 30% off sale. Here, I just hit them up for my new project I'm about to do. I am really excited. It's a Halloween
Nice.
project.
I'm
I'll show
excited
that
for
in
you
a minute.
because I want to see.
I am so excited. I am so excited. I wasn't trying to go down that path, but yes. Um, so I'll go ahead and ask you, do you have any future um patterns or interests that you want to do in the future? And then I'll go grab my bag and I'll show you the pattern.
um, See, the only pattern right now is
Go, Dad.
a pattern I'm working on myself, and it's going to be a blanket, and that will go for the crochet along with Heather the Crochet Witch. That's the only thing right now. But then that one ends September 22nd, and then October I should have the traveling shawl.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
Oh, I can't wait either. I will try to have all of those links of everything that she just talked about linked down below. So if you're wanting to follow, hint, hints, you can go ahead and go check her out and you'll be able to follow along and you'll be able to follow along with all the wonderful individuals that's doing that as well. Now, is there a hashtag?
I don't think so, because when Rose talked about it, she basically said just look out for videos. She didn't say that there's going to be a hashtag with it.
Okay. So do you have any more projects in mind in the future, holiday or anything else? Or are you just up in the air, whatever makes you happy?
That's it.
Yep. Okay. Hold on. Now, if I have weird faces, it's because my cat's claws don't know how to stay inside. Oh. So I'm about to make these. I've already shared this with Kay and she loves them. They're
Yes, I
so
do.
cute.
They are.
Oh, and it's a free pattern. I think y'all are seeing this backwards.
No, it's right. It's right.
It is?
Hmm.
Okay.
It's repeat crafter me.
Yes.
Hmm.
It is a free pattern. If you want it to be ad free, you can go over to her. I think it's Ravelry. She has it in there, and you can go check her out, and you can support her as a artist, and go ahead and buy it and print it out without being having the ads. Or you can do like me, and you can just print out the whole thing
Add
and just
some.
follow. Yeah, just be like me. Um, but I went to Hobby Lobby, and I'm already regretting getting this orange.
I like that orange though.
You do?
Yeah.
Chris was telling me that I should probably go with the much brighter orange that they have. But when he
Hmm.
sent me the photo, I was like, oh, that is really bright. It was like a you wear on your jacket and you're in the middle of the night and you want to make sure cars see you type of bright. I was just like, I don't think so. I know my child's
Right.
going to be a beacon, but um, so this one is the I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby, 100% acrylic. The color is called Desert Glaze. 7 ounces, 199 grams, 355 yards, 325 meters. It is 100% acrylic, a medium weight number 4. She suggests that you used, I'm trying to make sure this is not going to, thank you, 2 Red Heart Super Saver number, size 4. I'm just going to use 1. I mean,
Yeah.
it's my boys. It doesn't matter if you do 2 or not. They're going to end up tearing it up anyways, and it's for them. So,
Hmm.
whatever. So that one's going to be for the pumpkin. All the specs are the same, so I'm not going to just go through that and bore everybody repeating the same thing. Limelight
Hmm.
is for this one.
I like that green.
So do I. I don't mean to whisper it, but oh my god, so do I.
That's the color that I used for the green in my Hopper's cabin blanket.
Really?
Hmm.
Oh. And then the purple mixed berry.
Oh, that's pretty too.
Yeah. And the great thing is with these 3, each one of the boys only want one of the other pattern. So each one picked their own. And no arguing,
Oh,
no fussing. I'm just like, okay.
okay.
So I'm going to be starting on that one very, very shortly. I will try to make sure I have this linked down below as well. She also does this pattern, so if anybody's wanting to do this.
Oh, those are cute.
Mhm. All free. She does some beautiful work. And then I have a shawl on order. She just decided to pick it out, so I have to go ahead and do that one as well, but I'm going to wait a little bit because the individual that did the pattern or the tutorial is speaking in another language. So I
Okay.
have to break it down, watch the video, and literally write out the pattern. She doesn't
Yeah.
link to any other pattern either.
Mm.
So I'm like, who wrote the pattern, who did the pattern. Is there any way to, and I can't find it. So the only
Yeah.
way I can literally follow the shawl is to basically take it and watch section by section and write down the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's quiet either. She talks through the whole thing. I'm like, is there a translate on this?
You're right.
Oh,
Have you tried to do the closed caption to see if there's a English closed caption on it?
I can't seem to locate it. I've
Hmm.
looked everywhere and I cannot seem to locate it.
Hmm.
I'm
Well,
almost
maybe
at the
she
point,
doesn't have it available.
probably. I was possibly thinking about looking up a few apps that does translation from videos to whatever and see if
Yeah.
I can maybe download it and then transfer it
Maybe you can.
if she allows it to be downloaded. Because I know there
Right.
are some that don't.
Yeah. Karen Wise here.
Hi, honey, how are you? Yeah, I just heard you and I had to look all the way down. I'm like, where is she? Hi, Karen. I'm loving my streamlined furls. I actually looked into furls and I was like, should I or should I not? I'm not quite sure if I even want to go down that path quite yet.
I heard they're expensive.
They are. I still have a gift card from last year of winning the Harvest Moon giveaway that I've been
Mhm.
just saving. And I'm like, do I even want a furls or do I want to go on Etsy and have one of those specially made designed ones for
Yeah.
around the same price? And I can get a Susan Bates into it.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm debating. I'm like, which one do I really want? And I'm leaning mainly towards Etsy.
I
Like,
don't blame you.
there's one with pumpkins on it. I'm just like, I would
Oh
so
yeah.
rock that sucker through the whole year. And it comes with a little stitch marker. So I know that whatever pattern or I'm working on, it goes with it. I'm just like, they stay together. They're little buddies. And my chat ran away. Hold on. There you go. Loving clover. See, I've never done clover either. And Susan Bates at the moment. Have you ever done clover?
I have not used a clover.
I just got the Hiya Hiya's A hooks. I am absolutely loving them. I am normally a Susan Bates girl. Yeah, okay, so if you're a Susan Bates girl, I really need to look into it then. Thank you. I just wish I had my. Yes, I do. Give me 1 second while I write it down. I love my paper. I got a note to my brother. I had like so many notes I should have written down, but I didn't. I'm going to
I
sit here
need to
and rewrite.
excuse myself for the moment. I need to go use the bathroom.
Yes, ma'am. Have fun. Boyd ergonomic, that's what I've learned with, and I can use a Susan Bates. So which one do you prefer? The wait a minute, you did say it. That you prefer the Boyd, didn't you? I need to try the Hobby Lobby hook. I'm a knife holder. Wait a minute, I must have been jumping back. Did my chat run away from me? Yes, from Oval Talks. I ordered the cow bundle and got the hooks as well. Oh, that's a nice orange. It is a gorgeous orange. And I love their burnt orange as well that they have. I'm almost out. I need to buy more. You love the Christmas bag? So do I. Like I said, I will try to have it linked down below. Or if I have a few minutes, I can go ahead and find it and then link it in. Yeah, that's who I was like, hi. Welcome. I'm happy you're here, sweetheart. I'm so happy Kay caught you. Hi, and hugs to you, sweetness. How are you doing? Hello, everyone in the chat. Okay, there it goes. I think I'm finally there. I'm well, thank you. Hope y'all are having a good day. I have one furl Odyssey hook. And I don't use it. That's what we were just talking about. It's like, I love the way that they look. They're absolutely gorgeous and everything else like that. But if I go onto Etsy, they do the same exact thing that you would be able to get, and it's about the same price, but they're much more gorgeous. I wish I can share and show. Clover hooks are my favorite. I'm just thinking, I'm like, should I or shouldn't I? You're good. That's wonderful. So I know I'm having a pretty good day. I've been extremely busy. My husband's finally home. It's Sunday. He had to work yesterday. So we literally took the living room closet and tore it apart. We yanked everything out of it. So our whole entire living room is a complete disaster. We have shoes we're throwing away. We have jackets that the boys just cannot wear anymore. You know what I'm talking about. Things that just accumulates in their boxes and stuff like that. And so we actually went through and we're just like, will this fit? No. Okay. So you have one thick jacket. That's all you need to have. One thin jacket. That's all you need to have. We don't need to have 4 or 5 for each child. Let's give it to someone that actually needs it.
That's right.
So I've been working on that, and then I'm sitting here washing a whole bunch of clothes trying to get caught up. I took a
I actually
break.
did that 2 weeks ago. I went through all the clothes. I was like, Aiden, does this fit? Aiden, does this fit? So yeah.
You're lucky you have one.
Well,
Oh,
I used to want a big family, and then I started babysitting when I was around 16 years old, and I was like, okay, I don't want any kids at all. No kids for me.
see, not me. I was the complete opposite. I was just like, I want more. I love the idea and the thought of family and the presence of family and the support and the love and everything else like that, that I sought it out.
Yeah.
I wasn't blessed enough to be able to be born with one. I was born with a few, very few, but not a huge, very close, supportive family until I met my husband and his family. And I was just sucked right in. And I
Yeah.
love it. We have, how can I explain? In one neighborhood, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Off the top of my head, 11 family members, not including us, living in one neighborhood.
Oh wow.
We can literally walk to everyone's house.
Well, that's cool though.
Yes. So that's the great thing, is we can literally just during fall and winter time, oh, we're going to Nana's house. We're going to have dinner, or I'm getting tired of you. Go. Oh, Mama needs a break. Auntie Brenda needs you for a few minutes. Go help her. Oh, I love it. But the family also too knows that's another great thing. Everyone always concerns their fact of, oh, well, you're living right next door. Isn't everyone just always up in your business and everything else like that? No, it is not
That's
like
good.
that. Oh my gosh, yes. That's another thing that just made it absolutely wonderful is that the fact that I can literally sit there and say, I need a few days. And they leave me alone. They won't call me. They won't text me. They won't knock on my door.
That's really good.
Oh my God, yes. So whenever I need a break, I get one.
Oh, good.
I don't know if your family's that way.
No, I mean we're close. We try to get together at least once a month, but sometimes, well, here recently with the virus, it's been it's been like hit or miss with us.
Mm.
But we basically we talk a lot, but we're not in each other's business like daily or anything.
Not my family. You literally call them up and you're like, "Phew, here's it all." There is no way you don't get anything. Everyone knows what everyone is doing. So it feels like back to when we were growing up and the whole neighborhood knew what was going on and be able to go back and tell the parents. Yes, I love it. Okay, so where was I? Okay, that's where I was at. Okay. I have them all. Boyd, Susan Bates, Clover, Economical, but I mostly use Clover and Boyd. Okay. If you wanted to try the Furls Streamline, I could send you a couple to borrow. I also have a couple of Odysseys and a candy cane. You got the new candy cane? Those things are so freaking cute. Oh my God, they're adorable. I'm sorry. If you want to, my email will be down below. Just go ahead and email me, sweetheart. I don't use my furls either. Seriously. Why is that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Curiosity. Big question mark. You know what I need to do? What's her name? The one that on her lives she actually has the facial expressions on a stick. She was
Oh,
on your lives a few times. What is her name? Yes.
Ladybird Love.
Yes. I need to do like what she does and like with the question marks and all the little smiley faces that pop up in her head and have those two and be like, I did the same thing, clearing out my closet and didn't fit. 7 donated. Oh my goodness. So we have Salvation Army. So that's what we're thinking about doing. That way it's actually given to people in need. So we have
Yeah.
jackets and sweaters and all kinds of stuff. I think that's what everyone's doing now that we're going back on the lockdown of I've lost my pencil of the new variant. I know a lot of people don't want to talk about the new variant, but yeah, we're actually in my county they're talking about shutting down the school system and all that and everything. And they're talking about doing mass mandates. I got the word right. And things like that. So it seems like we're going right back into it as soon as we get back into the holiday season and back into
Hmm.
school and
Hmm.
Hi, honey. How are you? I'm sorry it took me so long to get to you. To yarn it out. Hi, Mimi. I like that name. Mimi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having fun. So everyone's saying hi and hugs and loves. The Odyssey is heavy, and I'm not crazy about the inline head. Really? I love the inline heads. The only thing I do not like is this one of the Susan Bates, the ones that's not ergonomical, is so sharp. When I'm sitting there putting my finger up there and I'm twisting it, it actually cuts my finger.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Never would have thought. Hi, Merlin. Oh no, not that one. It's a brand of the candy cane. Well, that's what I was saying is that what is it? They're coming out with a wooden one, but it's striped and it's twirled for the candy cane. They call it that because of the fact that it's striped like candy cane.
I don't know.
That's what I thought. Because, I mean, I literally just went onto their website the other day thinking about getting one. Seems to snag my yarn. They also are so long that they catch on my projects. Oh, no. Okay, I can understand why it's aggravating, frustrating. Yeah. That's like with that stitch holder. I can't do it. Tearing up my yarn. I don't think so. Yeah, you can go right in the trash. I'm good. Salvation Army resells our community center, gives the items away free or for a small donation of a few bucks. Really? See, they Salvation Army does sell some of it, but they give away so much to anyone in need, any homeless individuals, battered women's shelters. They do a lot better around our neighborhood than Goodwill. Goodwill gets on my last nerve. Well, except for if I'm really looking for something and I'm trying to find it cheaply, then I go there. Especially books.
Yeah.
Hearts. Hearts. It wouldn't come off. Okay. So since I have a few moments and the chat has slowed down, I guess I'll go ahead and find this link and then I'll pop it in of the Respect Crafters Me. So let's go to new tab. Like I think one of my kids are about to come in. Yep, it's a Gurgur. Hi, buddy. I love your hair. I love your hair. You want to see it? We need to wet it. That's the only way to get it to go down.
Yep.
Would you like to say hi to everybody? No. You just shutting down? It's okay. That's Kay. You usually say hey to her every Thursday. What you got? Ready? You better get them.
No.
What you do is you say orange, orange, or yellow, my bad. Or that's green now. See what it does? Ooh.
Mommy.
No, I need to put this link in. Can you go sit with Daddy?
No.
Go sit with Daddy for a few minutes. Give me a minute, okay? Thank you. I love you. Do you need to go make a tinky winky? Can you give me a minute and then I'll hold you? Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. He just woke up. That's actually a good timing. He's got 20 minutes till medicine. I gotta tell my husband. Okay, so let's go into Goo Goose. Let's see if we can find it. EPCRAFTER. how I was actually looking it up was crochet. Halloween. I know there is some individuals, hold on. I cannot spell, well, tapping. Yeah, I'm tapping. I'm dancing. I'm dancing here. I'm dancing. There is some individuals that are overseas or around here that don't believe in the Halloween, and I respect that.
Right.
So here's the pattern. And if you go through here, you can also find the Christmas one as well. So for new individuals that just showed up, this is the new one that I'm going to be working on. My 3 boys, I'm going to be making a tote for each one of them. And then here's the Christmas one, since you say you liked it.
Yeah.
And if you want to tell everyone again that's new, of the 2 cows, or is it a cow? Yeah, they are cows. Crochet alongs.
The first one is the traveling shawl is not.
Okay, my bad. So one's a cow, and then the other one is considered as what, fun through friends?
Well, I mean, if people wanted to work on it while we are, but it's going. There's 2 teams. One's the purple, one's the yellow, and they each have 5 people working on it. And I'm the 4th person on Team Yellow.
Go sit down. Okay, so if you want to just recap on what it's called, who's doing it, who to go find it from, since we got, what, 4 new people that came in?
Yeah. What I'm talking about, the traveling shawl, is being done by Rose from Rose Likes Crochet. She asked me and 9 other people if we wanted to be a part of this. And there's, like I said, 2 shawls. One's going to be purple, the other's going to be yellow. I'm part of the yellow one. I'm number 4, so I haven't gotten it yet. I should get it in October. But what it is each person gets it, and we work on it a certain amount of rows, and then we send it to the next person. And then once they're done, they send it back to Rose, and then Rose is going to put it in her Etsy shop. And all the proceeds that she gets from both these shawls, she's giving to Wings, all the money that she makes off.
Now, for individuals that do not know what Wings is, what is Wings?
Wings is a domestic violence organization that Rose has been taking donations for from last year and this year, and there's even talk about doing it again next year.
Because she also, too, was every single month she asked for individuals to make certain crochet knitted items or buy the items and donate them to Wings themselves.
Most of the stuff they asked specifically to be homemade, but now when they were doing the pencil and book bag drive, they were actually taking bought book bags and stuff like that.
Go when I say put a shirt on you, and then I'll pick you up. Thank you. My baby. I'm not going to be having a 2-year-old up here without a shirt on. Now, if you don't mind, would you please locate her channel and link it down below so everyone can go find it?
Sure.
That would help me out tremendously. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And I know my little boys they're adorable, aren't they? But they can also be little hellions. But every little boy can be one. I mean, it's not just my own.
No, it's not just your own.
No. Especially when they get older, they get easier. And I know the females get worse. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am, they do. All right. Yay! So Rose likes crochet. She even has, I'm about to probably snatch him up. Yeah. Okay, let me mute myself so I can scream.
And the other project that she was talking about that I was talking about earlier is the crochet along with Heather, the crochet witch. She is doing a Stranger Things crochet along. Well, actually, it's a make along. She said anything will work for that. And I have a pattern that I designed myself, and I'm making it into a blanket. I just started it yesterday. That's the other thing, and I will link Heather's channel down below.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry, I have to make sure that he was able to actually hear me over them.
I understand.
Yeah, he's got a shirt. Quit. Would you like to say hi?
Okay.
No. If you don't want to be on, then go.
Me, I got my phone.
You got your what?
Me, I got my phone.
I don't know. Maybe. Go, Boog. I'm almost done. Or do you want to stay here?
Mom, you're working.
Yes, I am working.
No, you're working.
Oh, no, I'm actually live.
No, you're working down.
Yes. Which one do you want?
Done.
You want the Frankenstein?
Yeah.
You silly butt. You're so silly. Okay, so I've come up with some questions. What about you? That's crochet
Somewhat.
related. Some questions. Can you come up with one?
Crochet related.
Yes, or anything.
What is your favorite stitch to do?
I don't have one right now. And the reason why I don't have one right now, watch your leg, is because I'm actually like pulling down my box or my books and I'm wanting to learn. So I'm going through several stitches and I'm wanting to learn through all the different stitches. Now, if you're out of the basic stitches that are single crochet, double crochet, triple crochet, double crochet, or was it half double crochet? My favorite is the double.
Same.
My least favorite is half double.
My least favorite is the single because I always want to wrap the yarn. Joey, what are you whining about? She left. She'll be back.
Sorry, what did you say?
I was talking to Joey. He was over here making a whole bunch of whining noises.
Well, you said that your favorite was the double crochet?
No, my favorite is the double. My least favorite is the single because I always try to wrap the yarn.
So do I. I'm saying, it's like, I've been doing single for so many rows. Why in the world do I keep wanting to go double?
Exactly.
I'm like, I should have gotten this by now. Stop. You're too big. No. 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 You can't get over there without falling. Yes. Because we live in a small house and there is no way you can sit here and just have everything down. And two, you seriously think Keegan's not going to leave everything alone? That's what I thought. So do you have a favorite stitch besides the basics?
I like doing the V-stitch.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the fan?
I like the fan stitch too. I don't like it when it's more than 5 though. Like the 7 or 9. 5 is my favorite.
Okay. What I mainly am going towards is the
What? Go?
Oh, textured. I am loving the textured.
Yeah.
You're right in my face, baby, and I'm afraid you're going to pull back and hit me. So can you lower it, please? Please? Thank you. You can have it right here. That's fine. Yes, sir.
Michael.
You're going to kill my leg. You're too big. No. You want to sit down and draw? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Here.
Wait.
I can't. I'm not getting up and cleaning off the table. Sit down right here. Or do it right here.
No, sit down.
Okay, well, sit down. I'll keep you occupied for a few minutes, and you still got mommy.
Mommy?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
To Kay and all the lovely individuals that are here.
Help me, Mommy.
Okay, I got you, buddy. You got it?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, at least it keeps him occupied. Yeah, the one tip I use is these. I know I've seen you use them.
Yes.
So I didn't even know about this. Individuals really don't even talk about this, but you can take these and you can actually put them into books and move them around, and it doesn't leave a sticky residue at all.
Yeah.
Go find something to keep yourself occupied, because it seems like it's only keeping you occupied for a second. Where is it? It's all my knitted. So one book, I don't know. Yeah, I have to keep everything up high.
Encyclopedia of Crochet. Okay, cool.
So I'm starting to come across these, like I was saying, like Goodwill, stuff like that and everything. We have someone new. So hi, Jen. What, are you trying to get up?
Yeah.
Jen.
Okay. I
All right,
can't
where's
click
she-
on her, but I see you.
Mommy.
There you go. He was having trouble. He didn't have enough room to get on all fours. Now, the great thing about this book is that they actually give you a little bit of history.
Oh, that's cool.
They also give you reference of
Of the abbreviations.
yes.
Oh, that's cool.
And there you go. So all the new stitches, stuff like that and everything. But I'm wanting to learn from here, and I want to start teaching it. Honestly, I love the way that you did your tutorials. I wish you would do more.
I need to get on it. Well, now that Aiden's in school, I actually might have time, because I actually stopped doing that whenever he was homeschooling.
Oh,
Because all
really?
my attention went to him.
What?
Oh, that's okay.
Then go tell daddy. Yeah, that's what's going on with him or with my boys. It's like I barely have enough time as it is.
Yeah.
And let alone just one child, all the attention and everything. Mom. And then, like what we were talking about, as soon as we get on the phone, nothing else is
Yep.
going on. It's like beacon, beep, beep,
Yep.
beep, beep.
Exactly. I swear.
It's like, how in the tarnation did you see this? Or no? They do colorway. They break down how to actually do each stitch. I'm trying to find my stitches. There we go. So we got simple stitches. I'm trying to talk my way through this. There we go. So you said the fans.
Oh, yeah. I like those.
Mm-hmm. It shows you in so many different ways. Uh-huh. Did you make it through the gate? He busted through. Did you bust through?
Yeah.
You did? Did you hear his little sneak butt? I see. It does fit. No, he's Spider-Man-ing you.
Oh, Spider-Man. Okay.
He's Spider-Man-ing you.
What?
Look! Look, little pumpkin. Spider-Man! Did you catch what he was saying?
What did he say?
Buddy, you can't reach through the screen and get it.
That's what I thought he was trying to do.
He said, oh, I get it. I have it.
Oh. I wish it worked like that. I'd give it to her.
No, it's not yours. It's hers. It's her little boy's. No. No. What is that? Stickies. Yeah. Do you want a sticky? Me. Oh, thank you guys. He is a cutie. There you go. Is that better? Do you want one?
Yeah.
Do you want pink? Pink. Can you say peas? Can you say pitty please? Nope, you got it now. You say it's mine. What do you say? No, you say thank you. You're welcome. Don't be shaking everybody on here now. They'll be thinking they're having an earthquake. It's a sticker. Yes, sticker. Go see what it sticks on. Go. Okay. So I think we're coming close to the end. We are reaching 1 hour and 27 minutes. And I want to say straight up, thank you everybody that has come and supported both me and Kay. That is one question I actually have, and I've never even thought about even asking, is do you like being called Kay or do you like being called Kaylin?
It doesn't matter. The reason I did my name as Kay is because growing up, my nieces and nephews, they all called me KK. And then my sister told me that once I graduated high school, she told me that she wasn't going to call me KK anymore, that she said I've outgrown that name, so she started calling me Kay. But also too, growing up, people seeing my name written down, even seeing it written down, they would always call me Kayla. And I didn't like that. Yes, don't ask me how. But I always got Kayla instead of Kaylin. But now when people whenever they ask me, what's your name? And I say Kaylin, they hear the T. So I've always been called Caitlin as well. But I will answer to Caitlin before I will Kayla, because both of them end with the N. You know, Kaylin and Caitlin, they end with the N. But Kayla, I'm like, no, it's not Kayla, it's Kaylin. But it doesn't matter. Just don't call me Kayla.
That ain't happening. That's like with me. For the longest time, I hated my name because people would so mess it up. It's like, for some reason, if you see my name, they'll sit there and add the TH to it and say Kathleen.
Yeah.
Really? Where do you get that from? I'm like, I know I'm bad with names. I know I can't mispronounce them. Is it funny? You put it on me?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I do the same thing until not too long ago. I started really loving my name and taking charge and be like, okay, no, this is how you say it. And don't get offended. So same thing. I guess it's age.
Yeah.
Age, maturity, understanding, everything else like that. But I kept forgetting to keep asking. But every time I say your name, the thought just goes through my head. Huh.
You muted yourself.
No, he did.
Oh.
He's trying to tell me to shh. Oh, you are? You are saying shh. Come here. No. Let's not follow the blind dog.
No.
Yeah, let's not follow the blind dog.
No, no. No. No.
Mwah. You gonna get down? Go.
Jen says that she hated to be called Jennifer.
So is your name actual Jen? Or is it something else and you just abbreviated it? And while we sit here and wait.
I know, right?
The old TV show or the old game show.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate being called Jen. Oh, wait a minute. Then why did it jump if it's the same thing?
I don't
Did
know.
someone's erased?
No, I don't see nobody erased.
Well, I saw it go up, and that's what made me go over there, but then it just went right back to the same. It is my name, but my mom always called my full name when I was in trouble.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I see. You completely destroyed the package that fell. Thank you so much. Here, let's give you one, and then let's get it out of your reach. How about that? Yes. Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? 1.
2.
Here's 2.
2.
2. No more. Oh, gone. Love you. Yeah.
Whoa.
Ice. Oh, big boy got stickers all over his shirt, huh? I didn't type that fast, sorry. I was told if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Yes. No, sir.
That's the way I grew up.
Hi.
And to treat everyone the way you wish to be treated.
You know, I so wish in today's age that children were taught that much more.
Same.
So much more. I hate the fact that they are so much more crueler. And no, it's not more well known. It's literally, it's more evil.
Yeah.
To the point where they're actually doing, what is it? Hats No Hate. They're doing bullying campaigns. I mean, it's gotten that bad. No, you don't got it. You got it that way. Got to go. Bye all. Take care. Bye, sweetness. Yeah, we're
Bye.
about to be getting up off of here soon, or I know I do, because I think my poor little hubby is about to go bonkers. And we still got a living room to clean up, and we have dinner to cook. Daddy?
Yep.
Is Daddy going crazy? Daddy? Okay, so before we get up off of here, if anybody has any questions or concerns or anything in the near future, please let me know before we go, and then we will go ahead and say our goodbyes to everybody. Go get Daddy. Get up, Heather. Go on, get. How much of a delay do we have? Is it a 30-second delay like normal?
Yeah, it's like 30 seconds. Something like that. But I have it up on my phone, so.
Bye,
we got
ladies.
some
Have
things on there.
Say that again.
I said I got it up on the phone, and there's a few that just came through.
Okay. Because I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't want to just stare at the screen going, I am waiting and twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah. No.
How is that
I get
enjoyable? I don't grasp the concept. Okay, so we have bye and hugs. Bye, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Bye, ladies. Have a good day. Bye.
you too, Jen.
Yep, saying bye to Miss Purple. And don't
Mhm.
forget her Kay. Oop, wrong direction. Kay. Her channel this time will be linked down below. I know I accidentally forgot, and people had to remind me, like, hey, where is it? So it's linked down below this time.
Yeah. Jen says say goodbye, then read the comments after you go off.
I might. Because I mean, I wish that there was a way to actually bring it up and to just have it come up a whole lot faster. It's almost like sitting there waiting for a text. Put down the
Yeah.
phone, come back to it later. I don't like sitting there staring at it, waiting for it to happen.
Right.
It's like I can sit there and literally think. I'm like, okay, in this time frame, I can do this, come back, check, have the time to answer, go back, do this. It's annoying, but I'm not saying you guys are annoying. Actually, I really, really enjoy this. I love talking to you guys. Y'all are like awesome. Even though my kids are starting to throw stuff against the wall. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. But I'll go ahead and I'll let y'all go. And I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week. Please look out for her channel. She has a lot of stuff coming up in the near future. And also, too, I have my giveaway. My 300 subscriber giveaway will be coming on 12 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow morning, Monday morning. Yay! I'm excited. So I hope everyone has a wonderful week, wonderful day, and I'll talk to everyone later. Bye!
Bye, y'all.
I'm all perky, and you're just like, bye.